everybody. How are we doing tonight? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hello. You might be hearing how loud I am fluctuating a little bit. I will explain the why to that shortly, but I'm kind of experimenting a little bit right now, and you all have to deal with it. Hi, guys. Hello. I hope I'm not deafening anybody or too quiet. Hi. Internet sucks at work. God, ain't that just the way? It's almost as if they don't want us on our phones watching things at work. Crazy. Hi, everybody. Hello, Cheese. Hello, caffeinated mom, you effing creature. How's it going? It's going. The Eagles won. I'm a happy bitch. Somehow I'm actually here for the start of a stream. You are. Hello, Mystic. How are you? And Maya, it's Teeny. Teeny, we're getting a pretty lady today. I say that, I should rephrase. We're trying to get a pretty lady today. I can make no guarantees. So the reason I had to fuck around with the volume knob for a second there. And we will find out if I need to fuck with it further. I'm like watching it. So if it looks like I'm looking down, it's genuinely, I'm just watching the little sound bar thing for the mic and praying to Jesus that I have it now. So the reason for that, and also why my voice might sound weird, it sounds funky to me. I don't know if it actually is. So, as y'all know, I enjoy voice acting and related things. But I have not been part of a big project yet or anything like that. I got incredibly lucky. And I say luck because I did work hard for it, but I feel like it was very much a right place, right time kind of situation that I even found out about it in the first place. But I got very lucky. And I am actually going to be voicing in a project. I don't know when it'll be released, but if anybody has heard of How's Your Thinking for Death Stranding, it was director's cut, no less. Yeah, I bought it. I haven't played it yet, but I bought it. But yes, I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It is something called Skywind. It is amazing and huge. Essentially, this team of all volunteers, everyone in this is a volunteer, top to bottom. This team of volunteers is recreating the entirety of Morrowind in Skyrim, like in the Skyrim engine, which is insane. That is an insane thing to do. They have been working on this for years. It is amazing. Like every single time I go into their Discord to see what's up, I am blown away. It is absolutely crazy to me. I am so excited to be a part of this, and I have been selected to be one of their voice actors. Hurrah! Yeah, big hurrah! I'm so excited. So I started doing the official stuff this past weekend. They wanted me to do some sample lines so that they can check for room tone, see how they need to edit it, give me any tips on pronunciation and stuff. Is it a game separate or like a mod? Both. In my personal opinion, as a person who doesn't know how to do half the things that they are doing, both. Yay! Here, you know what? I'm gonna get the project website. I'm gonna link it in chat because holy shit, this stuff is insane. Y'all need to see this. It is amazing. TSTESR Skywind. And I'm reading this straight off of their website. Skywind is a total recreation of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, built from the ground up in the more modern Skyrim Special Edition engine. Is that insane? Like, look at this. If you want to, that's the link. It looks so fun. It looks so cool. I'm so excited about this. But yeah, so I actually found out that they had accepted me on the exact same day that I went to the Cat Cafe. So that was an exciting day. So this past Saturday, I did the sample lines that they wanted me to do for speaking, and then yesterday I did the sample lines they wanted me to do for screaming. Because combat. This is the big project? Yes! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I am so excited. I'm so excited. So if I sound a little funky, it's because I was doing lots of combat yelling yesterday. And then the Super Bowl happened, which is, of course, more yelling. And also, I had to mess with the gain knob on my mic interface so that, I wasn't totally blowing out the mic every time I did a yell, because my recording setup is quite literally switching my desk to standing mode and then having my comforter over my head and my computer. So I only have so much space to move as I am balancing a comforter over my head. So I had to turn the gain knob down a little bit and then pray. I got on a call with Teeny and Ben and everybody after the Super Bowl yesterday, and I was like, why can't we hear Maya? And I had to be like, oh, because I forgot to hit the button properly. I forgot to fix shit. We work with what we got. We do. I'm very excited. But yes, I had the sudden realization over the weekend that I haven't told anyone about this. So I was like, fuck yeah, we're let's talk about it. Let's tell people about it. To my knowledge, I don't need to keep it a secret. They specifically said that, you know, we can use them as references for stuff. So I don't think it has to be a secret, so I'm very excited. Nashikin! Hello! Welcome back to the NAS. Good to see you. How you doing? Been a while. Yeah, Mom, are you proud that I beat True Nicodor first try? Absolutely. That guy was tough. That was hard. I had to do something similar in college for class. I had a comforter over my head, the standing vacuum cleaner next to me, and moved my lamp so I had more of a tent. The closest I have for that is that since I can change my desk to standing mode, I can just have the blanket go over the back of my monitors, and then it's just on my head. But I should get like a lamp or something to hold up the back part of it so it isn't just like on my head. Do you have Faye Shout? No, I don't. She refused to come home both times she's been available. I'm very upset. Pretty Gamba Lord good, gonna try. I pulled Mini Bronya. Ooh, nice. Lost 50-50 on the same 10 pull. Oh, sorry. Cap, you better be talking about Faye Shao and not me. Rude. Hi, girl. How you doing? For Gits and Shiggles, I threw a 10 pulls worth of Jade at the gacha and I got Robin. Congratulations. She is great. Good luck to you on getting your pretty lady. I hope. We pray that Aglaya comes home. My God. It's good. I'm guaranteed E5 Blade when he returns. Nash, you you have so much more patience and strength than me. I don't know how you do it. Trying to get rid of Gallagher for Robin. He's dead weight. No, don't say that. Gallagher's a bro. Don't do him like that. Sub tier 3 to Mama for gacha luck. Jesus Christ. Is that why I have bad luck at pulls? Is it because all of my luck is being put in a tier 3 sub pool and I just wasn't aware? I am talent. I am above the law. You know what? Good. Good for you. I'm glad. They drain yours. There isn't that much to drain, cheese. You gotta be careful. Might be my depressed bartender, but I don't need a healer because of Aventurine. That is true. Aventurine is the whole reason why I don't have a dedicated healer. And I haven't since my party was Japard and Ling Sha, which was before Gur started telling me when I was screwing up. Like, I am not joking with you guys. I'm going to tell you what an old party build of mine that I streamed with and did simulated universe in front of everyone with. Okay? It was Japard. Oh god, I just said his fucking name and now I gotta make sure that I'm saying it right, is my problem. I gotta make sure I'm actually saying it correctly. It was Japard, Locha, Silverwolf, and Kafka. Japard, Locha, Silverwolf, and Kafka. That was my team for a long time, and I couldn't understand why I wasn't getting anywhere very quickly. I couldn't understand why it was taking half an hour to get through one boss in Simulated Universe. And chat, dear sweet chat, had to gently sit me down and say, Maya, your team is shit. Synergy? What's that? Literally. Literally. I'm gonna bring Blade back to the top. Just you wait. I have no doubts, Nas. I have no doubts whatsoever. Would you like me to make some graphics on team comps? Maybe like a community resource in the Discord. If you would like to do that, Gert, you are more than welcome to do so. That is entirely your decision, though. That's entirely your decision. I rely more on my more experienced friend and vibes. Yeah, me too. except said friend is usually Gur. I go into a thing And I say, guys, does this look good? And Gur says, fix it. And I say, okay. I say, thank you. And then I sweep things and I go, holy shit, I can do that. And Gur says, yeah, because now your team is good. And I say, yay, thanks, Gur. I need Farina, but I lost my 50-50 to Dea. Oh, I'm sorry. All I know about Dea is that everyone said she's garbage. Man. Half the battle is team cops. It really is. It really is. In my house, we don't represent Dea. I get it. I understand. Try this link. Oh. Yeah, there it is. That is it tells me invalid invite. I think I need to fix it then. I think that might be a me problem. Let me fix that. Let me see if I can fix it. Hang on. Give me just a second. But yeah, the chat command one definitely works. Let me see. Invite people. You know what? You know what I betcha? You know what I betcha it did? It's probably the one that is only has a set amount of time where it's active, and I didn't know that at the time. And now I get to fix it. So thank you for telling me, so that now I can fix it. Discord. Ah, ha ha ha. And what? What do you mean? It says hidden. Use copy button. I click the copy button. My silly thing somehow copies the words hidden. Use the copy button. It's oh my god. You know what? That's rude. That's rude. Hold the phone. What the hell? Generate. Copy. Do it again. Betcha did it again. God damn it. God damn. Okay, give me a second. I gotta do it somewhere else. Have a good stream. I'll be back soon. Okay, cheese. Good luck at work. Have fun. Alright, let me try this again. Let me try this again. But through a different means. Oop. Invite. There it is. I'm so good at things. I don't know why I stopped myself from swearing. I never stopped myself from swearing any other time. Why am I like this? Link scuff. You gotta understand, it is always scuff all the time. Always with the scuff and such. Always. And there we go. And save. Okay, panels should be good now. I think the linky one, the about page link one should be okay, but I'll check that. You know what, I'll just check that now while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I won't be thinking about it. And then I'll forget to check. Scuff's great. Where would we be without it? I don't know. Probably doing the thing that we're here to do. If we're being honest. Where are you little butt? Where are you? Is it over here? Aha! How do I edit? Let me edit. Come on. Thank you. Edit. Paste. Save. Wonderful. Okay. It should be good to go. I think I have everything updated now, so it should be fine. Hopefully. That's why I say stuff like I love refrigerators. Hey, refrigerators are helpful. They are good. Useful. Alright, it should work for you now though, Ginger. Give it a try. Either with the chat command link or with the panel. I got you. Let me know if it's still not working and we'll figure something out. We'll figure it. I'm on my way to save enough for C6 Arlecchino. She must like you more than she would ever like me, because I cannot think of a time where I could possibly get a C6 of a non 4-star or 50-50 loss unit. Oh man.
Yeah. You guys want to see the game? Do you guys want to see the game?
Still invalid?
The hell?
I'm just built different. Man, I tried clicking it and it worked. Try refreshing the page maybe? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Game time, game time! Game time. But most of my friends wouldn't be stomped on her, or stomped by her. Yeah, probably. And you know what? What the hell? I get it. I get it. Oh, right. I was checking how to say Locha's name, so that's why he's here. Go away, coffin man. We have a lady to get. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. I did. Refresh. It's cool. Don't hold up your stream on my account, flattered though I'd be. Look, I just want people to be able to hang out and have a good time. I don't know why it isn't working. This is lame. Is it time to bless? Please. I'm begging. Look at her. She's so pretty. I'd really like to get her. That'd be cool. You have amazing self-control to save that much. I stopped pulling after I got the Herda. Actually, no, that isn't true. That is fundamentally untrue. I pulled the Herda. We got very lucky. And then everyone was like, now try for Fei Zhao. And guess who didn't come home? So, the power of the Argentinian will be with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will do my best to use that power wisely. So let's see where my pity is based on the fact that Fei Zhao would not come home. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. We're at roughly 34. Hi, Chaos Doll. Welcome in. How are you, darling? I hope you're doing well. Have a gacha addiction, but have enough self-control to stay free to play? Hey, me too. Yeah, I have so many gachas on my phone. It's not even funny. I have so many gachas on my phone that one of them ended service, and I found out from Twitter. Because I hadn't played it in a minute because I was playing other gachas, and I was like, I'll just go back to it later. It'll be fine. And I'm online and I see that it's trending. And I'm like, oh, hey, I wonder if there's a big event that they're doing because they'll do big crossover events sometimes. And I clicked the trending tab and it was people being sad that the service was ending and I died a little inside. It made me upset. This Friday we have special program. Is that Genshin special program? Is that the Genshin special program? It probably is. I think I have the most insane self-control. I don't doubt that. Start. Ooh. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna have to look up what time that is. See if I can catch it live. Usually I can't because of time zones. Because usually I'm like getting ready for work while the special while the special programs are going. So usually I just watch the recorded version that they put out on YouTube afterwards. I'm leaving to go to my mountain biking race this Friday. Ooh, oh well. You'll just have to see when you get back. This Wednesday it's Genshin update. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Tribby is gonna be announced as a banner coming up soon. Cause I'm actually really interested to see how Tribby will play. Cause it's 3 people in 1 person. I feel like that's gonna be interesting. Tribby and Mighty. Okay. Nice. We can get Gilgamesh at home. Tribby was trip marketed, so she comes next patch. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have 387 tickets. Chaos, teach me your ways. How the hell? How did you accomplish that? Oh my god. I don't remember how many pity I have now. I think I was like, what, 34? I think I said it was. I'm pretty sure it was 34. The power of saving and patience. What are those? What? You can do that? What? That's real? All right, let's see here. I figure we'll start. Do I have any standards? Okay. Okay, I figure we can start with the standard banner and then do 2 10 pulls on Aglaya. And then if we don't get her, we then have another 20 pulls for the end of the stream. Guaranteed we'll be able to do that at the end of the stream. What do you think? Does that sound good? Does that sound fair? Does that sound feasible? Just save for what you want to save, but I want everything, Nas. I want it all. I want all the pretty people. We're winning? I hope you're right. I have 55 pity on a guaranteed and I expect it to be at 400 tickets by the end of the patch. Who are you saving for? Out of curiosity. Who are you going for? I want to know. All right, let's try the standard banner and see what happens. This is for vibes. This is to get the bad luck out of the way. This is just to get the bad luck out of the way. The man's going for E6 Casteries. Okay, valid. Valid. She is so cute. I'm so excited for when she comes out because I'm going to want to pull for her. Like, just immediately she drops and I'm just click, 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 click. Click the button. She's so pretty. Okay, speaking of pretty people though. Aglaya. Here we go. I do want to get EOS 1 Casteris at least. That makes sense, yeah. No, I get that 100%. Alright. Let's see. We got super lucky last time. I don't think we're getting it this time though. Oh, well, we got some Eidolon. That's good. Got Hanya Eidolon. Alright, please. Please? Nope. Okay. Not right now. Oh, we got another good night's sleep well. Nice. Maybe I will build a third. Hey, actually, you know what? Let me hold up. Let me see this. Hang on. Just a moment. So first we unlock that. And this one goes into here. Blessing. Unless you want me to do all the pulls right now. Do you guys want me to do all the pulls right now? Yeah, I have two. I have 2 max level, max superimposition good night sleep wells. Do I build a third one just for fun? Do I just build enough good night and sleep wells so that every single Nihility character that I own can have a good night and sleep well? Is that what we do? Is that what we do? In 3 to 4 hours, Casteries may be drip marketed. Oh man, I'm so excited. Let's go gambling. Okay. Okay. You could eat that one for Lycone experience. Okay. I'll eat it then. I'll use that later. I'm back. I need fuel for my addiction. Well, let's see. I'm gonna double check what my pity is at. I'm gonna double check it because we just did another 20 pulls. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. Oh, now we're at 34. We were at 24 before. Okay, so now we're at 34 pity. So far off from any pity 5-star. All right, fine. Yeah, we'll do it. Nope, that one ain't it. That one is not it. You're at 54? It takes a bit to load. Oh, shit! Really? Oh, cause that does say good night sleep well. But I'm not seeing Hanya. So I guess you're right. Insert angry bird quote. No, it takes an hour. Oh, okay. So then if we started at 34, and then we just did 30 pulls, so now we're at 64. So now we're at 64. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Nope. Damn. 74. 74. And I only have 3 tickets. So we'll see, but I don't know if we're gonna be pulling this off singles. You know, that is a potential option.
Your prophecy of dream.
It's all or nothing. I am an aventurine player. I am an aventurine player. You know what? Let me check something. I worked too hard to have this many tickets. Fair. Valid. So I definitely don't have enough for this, but where is it? I could Starlight Exchange for a couple. So I have 3. I can get up to 7. Damn. Can you cash and store things for tickets? Yeah, but I can only get to 7. So we'll check again at the end of stream. Because since I'm playing story, I will hopefully be getting more jades. So we'll get through some more story and see what we can do at the end of the stream. Because right now, we can only get 7. Oh, hey, a memory of someone in my room, perhaps. Let's enjoy. Yeah. Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphoreus could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair, except for my little baby child who I found in a dumpster. Oh, Mem is speaking in proper sentences. That's new. I missed you, Mama. I missed you too, Nash. Is it Nash or Nass? Tell me if I'm, screwing that up. What the hell did the captions do? Let me know if I'm screwing it up.
Aw, are you sleepy? I can see your eyelids growing heavy. Go to sleep then if you're tired. Snoozy snooze. But isn't it always daytime in this city? How do you fall asleep like this?
I'm mostly known by it. Well, we're not doing that. Something seems off. Yeah, the fact that Mem is now grammatically correct. Did you notice? Yes.
Eep! I'll get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that.
You didn't read my message? Nash is all good? Oh. I can read. I can read, I promise. You skipped my dialogue. I didn't! I did not. On purpose. I read too fast and therefore did not read at all. Falling asleep during the daytime is easy. I disagree. If it isn't dark and quiet, I can't sleep for shit. Sucks.
Are there knots in my fur? Is it my ears? No, they seem fine. Look, I can even flap them.
You can speak in full sentences.
You're right. I am speaking in full sentences now. Wowie! It feels amazing being able to speak fluently. But why do I speak in such a proper, uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in standard first person and all.
Good question. Why aren't your words enunciated?
Right? You noticed too. No fair. Never mind. Since I'm the forgiving type. Besides, now that I'm a bit more used to it, I don't sound as bad.
Can you tell me about yourself now?
I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling though. As long as we continue to collect fragments of memory scattered across Amphoreus, we'll be rewarded with something really, really good. How should I put it? Anyway, I just know that this world is very important to me.
Okay. We are an ensemble cast. She's speaking Memonese. I am.
Then I'll be the protagonist, bestest sidekick. So give me my screen time, all right?
Okay, yeah, she is definitely related to March. If it wasn't obvious enough with how Mem looks, this right here tells me that this little baby is related to March in some way, shape, or form. I speak in distorted mic. Well, as long as y'all can understand me. I don't know if I'm screwing it up with the cutesy voice.
I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so nice and warm. Even my fur is toasty warm. I can fall asleep any.
Even the snoring is cute. All right, off we go. Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Excuse me? What? What the hell? As I've written, drop in that strand of nameless recollection. Whose visage comes into view? Record Midemos' story. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories, as I've written. Glory Crown Prince. Back to the Future, where's the DeLorean? Good. I'm pretty sure if we rolled up with a DeLorean at Amphoreus, people would absolutely have heart attacks. Okay. A name bathed in blood. Among the soldiers, there was the famed city-state Kremnos, a place every warrior longed for.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
To be crowned champion of the Kremnos festival was an honor that only the cream of the crop could attain. There's no glory to be found in— fuck! I didn't read fast enough. Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide.
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
I'd be like, hoppin' Aglaya. You know what? Good. Discord update, it was a me problem. All good now. Oh, I'm glad it's working. Yay. Probably a good thing to refresh the link every so often, though. So I appreciate the help. Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into the sea of souls and drifted for 9 years? Fucking what? An immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man, as with every other Chrysos heir in Amphoreus, a blessing yet also his curse. The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup filled to the brim with a crimson liquid. People considered it a Kremnoan tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood, damn. In popular legends, every body on the battlefield was taken.
Arrogant amateur historian.
He sees straight through my pretense, his gaze as keen and piercing a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs. The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man too took to the battlefield. Cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood, he drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king. Yet, the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors, he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark. Midemos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos, the powerful crown prince. Maya discovering the deep lore? Apparently. Oh! The flame chaser's path has been lit. Okay. Patricidal crown prince. Big difference. Yeah, that's true. It's only just begun. I'm excited. Anyone who knows me knows I'm an absolute lore fiend, so this is very exciting. Oh, hey, wait, it's Mem.
Hey, lighten up. What's got you so serious?
What are you doing here?
No clue. I was deep in sleep, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean... Did our hearts connect in a dream?
I guess.
How cute! It's as if we're fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Orynyx. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that Titan cherishes you just as much as I do.
Bedtime story, I guess.
I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me.
Did I hear Lore Fiend? Yes, hello.
I've got a hunch that the beautiful star we just saw is a treasure that brings stories. In our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more.
Do you like management sims? Yeah, I do. I like sim games. They're fun.
So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories. Then you can read them to me.
Maya whipping out the standard magical girl mascot voice. Look at this thing. Tell me it's not a standard magical girl mascot. No voice changer needed. True. Play Lobotomy Corporation? Oh shit. I have heard good things about Lobotomy Corp. I have. I've been wanting to try it. I'm gonna, you know what? Give me a second. I'm checking something. Hang on. Hang on. Is the perfect combo of Lore Fiend and Management Hell? Oh no. That sounds like I'd get obsessed with it. Let me see here. Hang on. Oh, man. Oh, maybe. Not right now. I'm not going to buy it right this second. But probably soon. Every Abno has a custom entry. Oh, no. Each are different with only 4. Oh, no. Shit. Shit. Why do you guys keep finding things for me to get obsessed with? I only have so many hours in a day. This is how I die. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'll take that. Flame chase volume. More jade. Hell yeah. Do I have any Eidolons I can resonate right now? I do not. Okay. You can do it. Oh no. Play it later. I impulse bought a game recently because it was on really good sale. And I'm supposed to be saving up for moving house within the next few months. So I'm trying really hard to be strong. I need someone to lore dump to. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man.
You should take
That's
this
making me
opportunity
want to
to
get
rest,
it.
Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
We'll see if it goes on sale. We'll see if it goes on sale.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethali's protection.
You okay there, Finon?
So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
It's almost summer sale. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it.
Oh, man.
Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
It's almost as if you pulled it out of a thing that was alive, and now it's not in that thing that was alive anymore, so it doesn't have constant heat surrounding it. That just sounds like thermodynamics, my dude.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask.
Big yawn.
Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, Why did you stop me, Miss Castros?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
Man.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
Do you want to watch me play some Lobotomy Corporation after stream? Unfortunately, uncaffeinated, after stream, I usually have to get to bed pretty soon. Simply because of how early I need to be up in the morning for work. So probably not today, at least. I'm sorry.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment.
Oh no, he's depressed.
I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaïa's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
Man.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it.
Poor dude.
I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual.
That's not how that works.
I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents?
If you're
and
hearing those
slates?
pops, that's my fingers.
I
I
decided
apologize.
I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
He failed.
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
Damn.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Castros. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime.
Oh,
That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
poor Finon. He is going through it. Oh, we're playing as the Herda. That's interesting. What? Why?
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos?
The hell?
Ta-da! Recognize this place?
He got to the
Earth Space Station.
PTSD. He
The base of
do.
a genius and the cradle of science.
Poor boy.
Oh, look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact.
For a second, I thought it was Herda who was talking, but now we're talking like it would be third person, so I don't know anymore.
Remember this scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. This esteemed Madame Herda, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin.
Could still be, that is true.
Smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire cosmos.
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Okay, this one is Herda. So I guess the mirrors can talk?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herda. You're standing before Noose here. Right there.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Yeah, that would be impressive.
You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
A lot, I'm assuming.
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Damn.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
Has Herda always been considered an emanator?
You're absolutely right, Madame Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require.
Yes?
So you can
Oh,
really
okay.
dive into any research that tickles your fancy.
I guess I just didn't realize that. More scientists should rock the strapless no shoulder look. I would agree, but lab protection is important.
With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madame Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits?
If you talk to her portrait in the office, it says that she is. Oh, the space station has a bunch of Herda lore. I think probably I ran around collecting all that when I first started the game, and at this point it's been so long that I just didn't remember. There we go.
I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else?
Uh-oh.
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
We're kind of desensitized to Herda after the puppets. That is true.
Oh, but
That is very true.
I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Okie dokie. There it is. Okay, so we need to pop Thurta in, which means we need to switch to a different lineup. So we're gonna have Miss Herda. I already have her pretty much done, so I'll just use my own.
like how you usually do in the simulated universe.
Hey, Arathar, welcome in. Lovely to meet you. How you doing? Oh my, Herda running around with 5 mirrors because the best thing she could look at is herself. You know what? I get it, though. Hey there. Hello. Let's see, and then we need to get baby Herda.
You better be good. My time is precious.
Yep. And then I think Remembrance Trailblazer is good, and then Aventurine? Maybe? Y'all tell me if this is a bad set. You guys tell me if this is a bad set. All I know is that the Herta and baby Herta go well together. RMC is good. Aventurine is good. That's a good team. Yay! I did it! I did it all by myself. Yippee! It's pretty good if a little mono elemental. Yeah, that's the only part I'm concerned about. That's good. Yay! I did it, Grr! Grr, I'm growing up.
This is the
Aren't you proud of me?
Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
I posted the emanators in Discord. Oh, for comps? Oh. Let me see, let me see. Huahua might be better or swap out Jade for Baby Herder. I do have Jade. She is ready. Let me see. You can swap Baby Herder with Jade. Okay. Maybe I'll do that because Jade's cool. And I don't use her as much as I really should, frankly.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Thank you very much for this stuff, Gur. I sincerely appreciate it. This is cool. Okay, I'm going to take time and actually sit down and read through that later when I'm not, you know, doing a thing. Jade's probably Thirda's best erudition partner. That makes sense. No Jade trauma from the meme? That was funny. That wasn't traumatic. That was hilarious.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
We call this reusing assets.
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted.
Baby Herda can be SP negative. Oh yeah, that's true. And Big Herda is a sponge. Also, yeah. Jade is at least -1/+2. Yeah. Okay, I'll swap that once I can get to that.
Involves more
Thank you for the tips, guys.
Than you can
I
imagine.
appreciate it.
If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
Thirda is a sponge without her light cone. Ginger, guess what I don't have? Guess what I don't have again? Jade's good. She'll want to be the debt collector. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
I appreciate the tips are appreciated. Tips are always appreciated. I like learning. I'm fully aware that there are things that I don't know. So I actually really love it when people are able to respectfully give tips. And by that I mean I'm actively asking for it and then I get tips and it isn't backseating because I am asking. I trust y'all to understand the difference. Aventurine and RTB are pretty SP positive. Yeah. My Aventurine just kind of sits there and if I need to re-up a shield, something went poorly. Aventurine just sits back, has a snack, and every so often is like, huh, what? Oh yeah, sure, here you go. Here's some spare change, buy yourself something nice. I'm just like, thanks, Aventurine. I looked up Herda's cone and wow, that's such a nice quality of light cone. I know, but Solar, you gotta understand, I don't pull on light cone banners specifically because we all know how terrible my gacha luck is on characters, and light cones, to my knowledge, have worse rates. I'm not doing that to myself. Spend freely, exactly. You asked, or we know you will ask. Yes, kind of. So generally speaking, if I am not sure, I will outright say chat help or some variation of. But at this point, I've been asking for help with team comps for so long that it can be assumed that in Star Rail, at least for team comps, I am always down for help and tips. We did have some issues with some backseating during the story, but that was less, oh, here's an idea, and more, hey, go do this thing right now. And I was like, there's a difference there, guys. But that hasn't been an issue for a while, so we're good. She trying. I do be trying. I may only have one brain cell, but we are milking it for all it's worth. But yeah, the pulls you use on a light cone are the same ones you could use for a character. Exactly. And I did 40 pulls and didn't even get a 5-star. I haven't even lost a 50-50 yet. So, have Yun Li and Topaz's light cone? Ooh, I do not have Topaz. I wanted Topaz. Numby is so cute. And yes, I will freely admit, I want Topaz for Numby. 75-25 for light cones, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Herta's light cone can be compensated by Jade, and I'd rather have Jade than a light cone. Yeah. Yeah. I want Topaz for the What? I'm sorry? What is the name of the meta, Mystic? Because the last meta I knew was IP3, where it was Aventurine, Topaz, Dr. Ratio, and I forget who the last one was. Fei Xiao. Oh, okay, it's IP3 with Fei Xiao, otherwise known as Fart. Fantastic. Or oh no, it's Fei Xiao Aventurine Robin. It's not Ratio. He got kicked out of the party. Oh no. Hey, Weremat. Good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Better odds, Maya, not worse. Wait, really? I thought it was the other way this entire time. What the hell? I thought it was the other way this entire time. I thought it was 25 chance of the thing that you wanted, 75 chance of not that. Are you telling me the rate has been backwards this entire time in my brain? Nobody would pull for light cones. That is not necessarily true. I finally made one. Yay! It's nice to see you. Hello, hello. Wrong shit. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Let me see if I got something for this. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I deserve this. I deserve this. I am Boo Boo the fool. I am the whole circus. You are not a fool. Yes, I am. You don't have to lie. Hong Kong. I'm never regretting my Acheron light cone pulls, but I got a double pull. Ooh, nice. You collect characters. Whose weapon would you even pull for if you could? God. I don't know. Someone where it makes them more feasible, maybe? I don't know. Maybe Firefly, because I use her like all the time. Genuinely, I do not know. Let me just, boop. There we go. Oh, man.
Of course. All three.
Oh, that's a lot of glitches, actually. Firefly is one that doesn't want to come. You see? Do you see the problem? Kevin or Castoris? I do want to pull Castoris. I very much want to get her when her time comes and her banner is out because she's so cool. I love everything about her. She's adorable. Her design is amazing. Being a fairy of death is just an awesome concept. Oh man, I really want to get Castoris. Firefly is better to get E1 than her Lycone. Well, shit. Castoris seems great with Mighty. Oh yeah. I feel like I heard somebody mention that before. I don't pay a ton of attention to leaks, I will be honest. Mostly because 9 times out of 10, I'll see it and just be like, yep, that's character. Those are numbers. I am too smooth-brained to understand the implications. I'm back. What happened, Chaos? We learned that I might be dumb. A little bit. I hope she was Dot, but she isn't. It would make sense for her to be Dot. But if she isn't, then okay. I'm excited to see what they do. Is she Remembrance? For some reason, I feel like I remember someone saying that she's Remembrance and can, like, summon the dragon from her trailer. Which would be cool. Hyacinth seems to be the dot. Who's Hyacinth again? Oh wait, that's the green guy, right? No. Oh no, wait, that's somebody else. That is somebody else entirely. Pink girl? Yeah, that's pink. That is the pink girl. She is so cute. What the hell? I just did a Google. She's adorable. Why is everyone in this game either hot or adorable? That's not fair. I don't appreciate it. I want all of them. I was hoping she'd be Quantum Remembrance. Oh, that would be awesome. Because gotcha. True. Welcome to Holyverse. True. You all are correct. Oh, man. She's so pretty. What the fuck? Everyone in this game is beautiful. I'm dying. My little heart can't take it. But yeah, no, everyone that they've revealed so far looks super cool for Amphoreus. And I am so excited to see more of all of them. I just think they're neat. Don't forget, we got the Fate collab. Oh, that's right. That is supposed to be happening at some point. 3.5 or 3.6. Oh, that is sooner than I thought. Did you notice that Himiko still got the biggest what, Arathar? The biggest what? If Cypher ends up being Dot, I shall be in financial trouble. Yeah, cause Solar, you're the Kafka truther of the group here, right? You know, I do know. I 100% know.
No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking.
But yeah, it's been so long since the Fate collab was announced. I just kinda didn't expect it to happen. I'm gonna be honest. But you know what? If anything is going to convince Teeny to try playing this game, it's a Fate collab. I like you. I like you too. Thank you.
The 3 zones are compartmentalized.
So
we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I would say that they could potentially get me with it. I kind of hope that they do, Teeny, because I feel like you would enjoy playing this game. I'm sorry, but I feel like you would have fun. I would offer to assist, but as we know, I'm not great at party comps. So that's too big, no such thing.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
If they put Nobu in, it's over for me. That's because you're obsessed. That's because you have a problem. She lacks separation. Oh, interesting. Healthy obsession with the warlord. Healthy. Is that healthy in relation to your unhealthy obsession with Grahatia? Is it only a healthy obsession with Nobu because it's not Grahatia? Yeah, okay. See, I know Teeny well. A little. Oh, man. Maya and everyone else reaching out to Teeny from a very deep rabbit hole. Look, in my defense with this Solar, that's exactly what Teeny did to me for Final Fantasy XIV. It's my turn. It is my turn now. I like Graha a normal amount, sure. We'll just keep saying that. We will say words and pretend they mean what they should.
Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold. I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of her to space station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone.
What the fuck?
If not for the ultra low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted off into the sky.
I mean, it's just Bellabog, though. Himiko was a failure in proportions? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I can't even pretend I like Kafka a healthy amount. That's okay, Solar. We all have our obsession. We all do. I understand.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things
Take a look
come
and compare
from?
it to the later ladies.
Corrupted
I will
data?
once I'm able to
Reanimated
do stuff
systemic
with stuff.
rust? No, not like
That was a sentence.
It can't be
You know
the
what I
Legion's
mean.
second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Alright. Let's see here. I need to switch up this anyhow. So grab Miss Jade. Add so that
Can a
she's already in.
life made of a Stellaron show desire?
What the fuck? What, did you guys hear what she just said about me? What the hell? Alright, there's no separation between two nukes. Well, let's see. Hello, ma'am. Please stop making eye contact with me. This is for science, ma'am. And then Himiko. Ah, yeah, it isn't shaded as well. But I think that's just light. If you look really carefully, there is some separation. I don't know. Push-up bra will also push them together. That is also true. No, I think it's there. You just have to... They just updated the shading. They do more shading now, I think is all it is. Jade knows all your secrets. I'm less worried about the knowing my secrets part. I'm more worried about the can a life form from a Stellaron even have desires part. Like, ma'am, that feels charged. The beauty mark, yeah. Alright, let's go. We got space anchor. And goodbye. It is time to blow up people. Let's go. That animation was pretty. Yes, I agree.
Don't let me down now.
With this treasure, I summon.
Just a graze.
Wait, y'all are talking about a Stellaron life forms can have desires? Yeah, like me and my desire for pretty people. And also for a real life plush version of them. I will pay the price.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Damn, pretty people. I know, right? I'm still salty about Hanya's S-rank design and A-rank kit. You know what? I agree. I agree with you. Pretty animations equals you gotta pull. You understand me, Chaos. You get it. You get it. Thank you. Look at that. Like the twisted desires from Persona 5? Yes.
No dirty tricks.
I'm out. What do you mean you're out? This is a safe space for people who do not feel that kind of desire, I will say. No need to worry. Treasure stealing time. I mean, theft is fun and profitable. In video games. In video games. Just in video games. Not in real life. Don't sue me.
Maybe I'll take it all.
Anyway, that guy's obliterated.
Amazing.
Moving on.
But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Oh yeah, are there treasure chests in
Take
here?
a look. This is your
Mirror. Look at that
genius
functional mirror. Do you know how hard that is to do in video games? I'm impressed. And let's just do a little this, and then I'm gonna do things in the right order.
There's a endless riddle, but the answer is nothing but a void.
Yay! Explosions.
You've just got to expand your thinking, glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
I'm gonna summon my cat. Genetics messed me up. Not as bad as the baldings, but damn, the graying is there. That does not mean you're not pretty. You shush or I'll compliment you. Don't think I won't. I will die before I lower the difficulty in any game I play. I think you mentioned that before. I try not to. I don't mind if other people do, but I try not to.
All at once?
I'm just too stubborn for that, unfortunately.
The door to a whole new world.
Watch your head.
All right, chat, are you ready for your steppies? Are you ready for steppies? It's time for steppies.
There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
Oh no, the steppies was a trap.
Just a little stuff here.
Yay, steppies. Yeah.
Never fails to impress. What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
And you play actually good teams where downgrading would be unreasonable, only because I get help.
Is that so?
Let's look at the memory. Oh, no, we already... Okay, we're not looking at things, we're just collecting. Unfortunate. Alright, moving on.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
I blame Ruan Mei.
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yadaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence.
What the ever-loving fuck is a Yadaflop's computer? Ruan Mei is a good scapegoat for the bugs, especially because she's the one who made them. Ruan Mei is to be blamed, damned granny. I know! Still hilarious in a horrible way to me that for a while, Ruan Mei and Firefly worked very, very well together. I don't know if they still do or if they're still best team comp for each other, but it's so messed up that they at least were at one time. Basically a computer that can run yottabytes of calculations in seconds, which are hundreds of millions of terabytes. And I thought, I'm gonna be honest with you, Caffeinated, I thought they were making shit up. I thought they just made up a word. What do you mean that's real? The swarm still exists even without Ruan Mei. RM is just to blame for the Emanator boss in the space station. Oh, I thought she like revived them with that. Like I thought it was a situation where they had been taken out and it wasn't a problem anymore. And then Ruan Mei was like, but what if I undid that? I thought that's what happened. No, it's a real thing, at least in theory. Holy shit. All right, then.
But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Oh my god, the propagation propagated so hard they made digital bugs. They made actual coding bugs. What the hell?
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror.
Okay. The swarm existed, but barely. The swarm in the space station was entirely on Ruan Mei. Oh, the swarm disaster was just that destructive. Oh. Oh no.
A question on the side, Madam Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
They're just constantly running the sequence of pi to get to the end.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Ruan Mei is just that goated at the life sciences that she could replicate the Emanator almost. Oh, great. Awesome. Good thing that is happening. Not a bad thing. Ruanmei reviving the propagation boss only happened because she had parts of bugs. I see. It's not because of the bug, but because of her skill. Ah.
Don't let me down now.
Because I had misunderstood the situation.
Curiosity.
My
It's a
guess is she'll
dangerous
create an
thing.
aeon of life superseding the abundance, thereby eating it and destroying it.
Endless
Ooh.
riddle.
I wonder what it would be
The answer.
called.
It's nothing but
She could
void.
revive Ting Yun. That is true. That is true. But I wonder what
The door to a whole new world.
light
Glimpse the
aeon
unknown
would
for a
even
moment. And let
refer
it
to as. I guess it
captivate
depends on what form of life it takes on. Maybe the immortal or something like that. The Genius Society are menaces. Yeah. No, yeah. New 5-star Ruanmei when? Isn't she already a 5-star? Because she
Amazing.
refused to come home
then again,
many
It's
times.
him we're talking about.
Ting Yun was a minor accomplishment. What the fuck?
There's a
I would
map
expect that
out
to be
here,
more
too.
than minor. Station battle music gives me life. It's really good. I love the music in this
Why are
game.
you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
All menaces, I will not accept the Skrullum standard. You know what? Mystic, you have a point. That is a good point. She revived her parents and about 20 former geniuses. Oh, lame. Not lame. What? I tried to say oh lord and oh dang at the same time and it turned into lame. I think I need to reboot my brain, actually. Who says you can only have one 5-star form? You know what? You're right. You are absolutely correct. Oh boy.
Give an inch, and they'll. I always make good on my promises.
Maya had an FYC error? What's an FYC error? I did something and I don't even know what it is. Skrullum is an entire planet-sized computer. Is he? Finish your coffee? I did that at like 11 though. And it's currently 8. I thought Skrullum was from a robot planet,
just
but
got
he
to
himself is
expand
just the
your
one dude. I could be wrong. Ruanmei's goal is to become an Aeon, so she'll either be a boss or another playable character. Oh. It's my turn for someone had a brain fart? Oh, yeah, no, I got that. It's just, unfortunately, I am stupid. He is Skrullum from Planet Skrull. Yeah, but you can name planets after yourself. That's what I thought it was. That he was just, you know, running the place. Yeah, this is fine.
The door to a whole new world.
Bending the rules, are we?
Ruanmei doesn't want to become an Aeon, she wants to create one. And then she can abandon it, just like the cat cakes. God, the poor cat cakes. Is he like Ego running around in an
have a
avatar
deal.
body? Oh, that
There's
would
no
make
backing
sense.
out now. For me, or for you.
Goodbye, bugs. I'm gonna throw on speed up. This is taking a while. This one.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Goodbye.
Who's the little backstabber?
Oh my god. We're just never going to stop doing damage, apparently.
I don't have time for games.
Good job, Mem. That was my understanding. It would make sense that Herda or Skrullum got the idea from each other. Oh, yeah.
Bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Jade's pants are satisfying. Oh, I thought she had a skirt. Did you see the Himiko Fugue combo madness? No. Because I couldn't get Fugue. I tried, but I couldn't get her. She got a tunic. She do. She do.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Herda, it's a mirror. She doesn't have hands.
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computer.
It's
zone,
called
too.
try harder, damn you right. You either get walled and die a Dr. Ratio or get smart enough to become Rupert.
These computers will get up to speed
Oh,
soon.
man.
Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Yeah.
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
With all the exo toughness breaking, Himiko just kept fell cleaving wave after wave. Oh god. All the geniuses are insane, it's a prerequisite. Yeah. Insane and questionable ethics. Dr. Ratio is too pure to become one.
Here too, Madam Herta.
Unfortunately, he gives a shit about other people.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you.
Ooh. I'm so pissed I cut my hair before I got hurt as hair length. Oh, wow. I think the longest I was ever able to grow out my hair before it drove me insane was roughly my waist. And that was when I was a child. I don't think I could do that. Dr. Ratio, the galaxy's greatest bitch friend. Oh, 100%. He has the intelligence, he just lacks the spark of a genius. Absolute eccentric insanity. Exactly. Exactly. About my waist was my longest too. That's fun. That's the thing, right? You can do so much in terms of styling with long hair, but my problem is that it's heavy and it's everywhere, and I just me personally, I don't want to deal with the hassle. So I keep my hair pretty short. Usually a little below my shoulders is as long as I'll let it get before I go get it cut nowadays. Take Dr. Ratio's class 101 on how not to be an idiot. God, I need that though. I need to just show up and be like, please help me. I'm dumb. I do stupid things every fucking day of my life. How do I fix this? Either a bun or a ponytail. Yeah, that is an option. A single yottabyte is 1 trillion terabytes? Jesus Christ. It's half gray now? That's still cool though. I think that's neat. Longest my hair length was my hair got was shoulder length. COVID closed barbers and I decided to experiment. Good time for it. I'd can the endeavor for the sake of my shower drink. That's the other part. I shed a bit. So the shortest I ever had, during COVID, I actually buzzed my head down to my hair being like 1 inch long. Literally bought a pair of clippers, put on the 1 inch guard, and just took all my hair off. And I hated it. I didn't like it. And I was like, well, now I know. And then that was in October, and I foolishly thought that it would have grown back a bit by Thanksgiving when I was going to be having a video call with my family. And no. And I show up for the video call and I was like, Maya, Maya, what'd you do? Should we be concerned? I'm like, no, it's just poor timing. I felt annoyed every time I cut my hair. People asked me why it was better before. I don't like it when people do that. I really don't like it when people do that. That's not your hair. Stop it. It's not your hair. Let people do what they want with their own hair. The Furiosa, a little bit. A little bit. Not all the way down to Furiosa, but like I left it 1 inch long.
Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill prepared.
Damn.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. Though I neither have eyes nor ears.
I've grown it out again. How do you like it?
This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine.
Huh? What does she want?
It's just a baby Herta. Hello, baby Herta.
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How the hell do you know that? Genetics gave me gray hair, but also full gray hair. Oh, nice. I have thick hair that can't decide whether or not it wants to curl. So, so I understand the full hair conundrums.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757.
Oh, hey, same hair. Yeah. Yeah, so, fun fact. When I was a tiny baby, a little toddler, like 3 years old, up to roughly somewhere between 2 and 3 years old, I had Shirley Temple ringlets, naturally. There are pictures to back this up that I will not be showing you. But there are old family pictures to back this up. I had full-on ringlets. And one night, I went to sleep with ringlets. Were tiny. I know it's surprising and hard to believe, but I was at one time smaller. I know. It's such a strange concept, but I was at one point in my life smaller than I am now. But yeah, I had little baby Shirley Temple ringlets, and I woke up one morning and my hair was straight, and my mom cried. And then as I got older, the curls kind of tried to come back a little bit. So I tried to embrace it in college, and I just straight up got a perm. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. I had a perm in college in the year of our Lord 2012 through 2016. But yeah. Now I have since gotten the perm removed, obviously. But now it's very dependent on things like weather as to how curly my hair is going to be. It just kind of foofs. It foofs and it does its own thing, and I have given up trying to tame it. I just brush it in the morning and pray. So is gray or white hair naturally bad or good? I think it's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it personally. I think it looks nice. Stars age in the billions, that is true.
That's strange.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on.
What the hell is an utterly absurd module?
The attack, anything, everything module.
Oh, is it on?
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such presets?
Hi, Dak. Hello. How are you doing? What it says. Yeah, but I want to know what Herta considers to be utterly absurd behavior.
Is enabled.
Uh-oh.
Intruder detected.
Uh-oh.
Rats. Come and help me, Mirror.
She forgot the lock on the door.
Anything,
Uh-oh.
everything, attack!
All right, well, time to kill the child.
Are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Oh, she sounds pissed.
Expand your thinking.
That's literally it for real? Damn.
The dice
I'll
have
just
been
use the big
cast. Bust. Or maybe
I'll
I'll
just
take
take the
it
big
all.
one.
Goodbye.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
And she rightly should be.
Bending the
You know what? Yeah. Although, if you're gonna forget the lock on your own door, that's kind of your own fault.
But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Uh-oh.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Damn.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Well, I mean, clearly she wanted them to be autonomous.
Just some toys to amuse myself with.
Or not. The utterly absurd module describes over half my builds in Armored Core 6. Good.
Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
Damn.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Never. Going easy is for suckers.
Take a look. This
It's
is pure
in a book.
genius in action.
Reading Rainbow.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Don't let me down.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
I'd be pissed if
Nothing
something
but a
fucked with my
ball.
narcissist puppets that praise me.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Well, that was fast. Anyway, moving on. Do.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I have a giant one painted like
Is that
Princess
it?
Peach because
I
it's
was
thick and
expecting
floats when it
something-
jumps. Nice. What is slot 4?
Lose some, win some.
What is slot 4? Like
I
in the
always
party?
deliver.
Because that's aventuring.
We have a deal.
Ah,
There's no
yeah.
backing out now.
Can I redeem
For
the
me
ban
or
and
you.
in-game action and not start until a certain time later? How much time later? Because if it's for a different stream, I'm gonna say no. Because I simply will not remember. And if it's for later in this stream, then you might as well just
Open
wait.
sesame.
If that makes sense. Because again,
the little
I don't want to
bastard.
forget. You have to use it when you redeem it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to forget about it
Curiosity.
is all.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Because I will forgore. We know this. For a boss fight in this stream, well, that's the problem. I don't know if we'll get to a boss
They're
fight
completely
simply
battered.
because of how
Safe
distracted
for
I get.
amazing. Their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets.
I regret not getting
Tucked
Herta.
away this far
I
in.
got so lucky, Arathar. You saw, I think you were here when I tried doing pulls earlier and I couldn't get shit. Thirda came in twice on the same 10 pull. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. Not as fast as Fei Xiao's technique with at least 3 enemies in the whirlwind. Oh, man. Hello, Mama. Hello, Unknown. Welcome in. How you doing, dear? I think I forgot. I did 40 pulls and nothing. Plus an extra 10 on the standard and nothing. Just nothing. One shot everything. Ah, I see. The Herta is here. She is. Actually, I would have recalled that. Yeah, I think that was before you got here.
Huh. I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting.
Uh-oh. We doing singles later. We might. If I'm around for a boss fight, I'll ban manual fight. You're gonna make me auto bosses? Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay. If we get to a boss fight, we'll give it a shot.
But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
Oh boy.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets.
So you can just casually
picking up
sip your
signals
drink.
from more
Just
puppets
go on
somewhat
BRB and we'll see
go
what
take a
happens. Just clear the entire overlay and just see how it goes. You can't auto bosses. You have to manual. We'll find out. We can go into the boss and check it, and if it allows me to auto it, then we can do it. Unless it's the Echo of Warfights. I see now, I see. Well, shit. So much for that idea. A dang. Hello.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
You can auto anything with Acheron, you sure can. You absolutely can. Mega evil baby Herta. Nega Herda.
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise.
She's alone.
Some other puppets
Mega
that came later
evil.
also got
Yes.
to enjoy similar privileges.
What does that mean?
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
What do you mean by magical surprise?
Fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're
Don't
destined
talk
to
crap.
solve
She even
challenge
got
after challenge.
Jade.
There's no time for rest.
That's baby Herda. That's playable. Yeah. If you use Robin's ult, Acherons will be even more quiet. Oh, that's scary.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
I will hit people with you, fourth mirror. Don't try me. Hello.
Oh! Okay.
Only if you use Acheron's ult.
Look, a
Oh,
VIP.
I see now. I see what you mean. Bugs. Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Bug-a-boos. Ew, the bugs. Squish them. I'm doing my best. Destroy. I'm working
I don't
on
have
it.
time for games. Open sesame. Never
Thanks,
seen perfection
ma'am.
before?
Sure, I'll play along.
We need shields.
It's on me.
Robin's Song of Silence by Acheron's ult and also Face Shout. Ooh. That is neat.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Follow up. Paw print time. Yay!
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Time for
And
a lesson. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a point.
I love me some. It's all or nothing. Me too. Very
Listen.
nice.
Me? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Goodbye. I need to make my adventuring perfect. Mine is probably not what you would consider
The
perfect,
dice
but
have been
I
cast.
like it.
Bust.
Do 5 quadrillion
maybe
damage.
I'll take
Mine
it
is a
all.
wall. He doesn't do a ton of damage, but he also prevents tons of damage being done to me. So it's a trade.
What a crone.
In all seriousness, though, I think I could pull off an adventuring cosplay. Oh, probably. I don't doubt that. I'm sure you could.
Curiosity. Endless.
You do a lot more damage than
Nothing
mine.
but a
Oh,
point.
okay. I remember before someone saying that mine didn't do a lot of damage, so.
Who's the little backstabber?
If you still have a phone chat with Gallagher after Pentaconi, it won't send. Aww, that's sad. I need to get an imaginary damage bonus ball. What does that mean? There was a strike? Yes. Yes. There has been a strike for a bit. However, Argenti not having a voice was something different. The voice actor for Argenti had to step back due to health concerns. Which is why he ended up getting replaced, unfortunately.
Open sesame.
Relic Spirit, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Good job, ma'am. Hey, I think we got it. I think we win this. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Okay. Now we are. How do I use Silver Wolf? You use her E to add damage weaknesses and go from there. I don't know. You are better off asking the internet. I have no idea how to build her. I use Pridwin for my builds. That's all I got.
Melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones?
I use
Does that
build
mean-
suggestions? Yeah. Nothing wrong with Googling it.
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with.
Uh-oh.
It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
Oh shit, she noticed us, guys. Model swap, you got it, Dak. I got you. Hello. Oh. Immediate I spawned in and I immediately lost my hair. That is impressive. Squeakums. The in-game build suggestions. Oh, I see, I see. Makers fast? That makes sense. That makes fast. Perfect timing, chat? Correct. I have been unbalded. Thank you, Uncaffeinated. Thank you.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror.
Oh, shit.
Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Oh, the memory bubble.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself?
You're Uggy without hair? Caffeinated, that's mean.
Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Oh!
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Yep. Rude, I made that toggle with all my love and memes, that's true.
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Herta doesn't want to do Memory of Chaos, understandable. Can't wait till they buff old characters and my dear Blade comes back to the top. Solar's been saying the same thing about Kafka.
Someone hasn't been paying attention.
I don't like the no hair, it's uncomfy. That's understandable, that's fair.
Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me?
Uh-oh.
I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
Oh, damn. I never built my Pela. Yeah, I had to go back and build a bunch of my 4 stars as well.
I...
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen.
Oh my god.
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them.
I'm still building Hunt March. Oh god, I completely blanked on building Hunt March.
What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go.
This is kind of horrifying, actually.
Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to?
You got enough attention now, I'll take my leave. Oh, okay. That is up to you, Arathar. You can hang out if you want. It's all good. Never mess with a genius emanator. Oh god. Yeah, no, this is kind of fucked up, actually.
Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection.
That is at least a year. What the hell? Arathar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way.
Oh, man.
Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be a lot longer than a year. How about we estimate 50? I think it's gonna be longer than that, too.
We can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Or maybe 500. Yeah. I mean, she's an emanator. She could be immortal at this point.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oop, Lamau, yup. Or maybe 5,000, yeah. Being trapped in a mirror is low-key one of those fantasy tropes that really creeps me out. No, I hear ya. I hear ya.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it.
Oh, damn.
After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
Here we go.
The path space.
Oh, wow.
This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space.
To be fair, memo snatchers are scary, and having her to put one in its place is satisfying. I'm still mad at the memory of Chaos One for taking everyone's memories of me asking for help. No, same. I'm not a huge fan of them.
Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
Oh, man.
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them.
Want to know how to correctly write Eldritch Madness? Oh, is that what's about to happen? Oh, no. Did you see the video I sent? I did see that you sent it. I have not gotten the chance to watch it yet, though. Oh. It's binary! It's binary! No, just something I want to explain? Oh, okay. Here, hang on. Binary translator. Binary to text translator. Here we go. So we have 0001 and 0011. Oh, those gave me back mystery things.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be Droid Head?
Maybe. 1111. Okay. I wonder if it's supposed to have me put them together at all. Nope, that didn't help either. Oh no, it's just counting at a weird base. Okay, never mind. These are just numbers? Well, before the 2 was introduced, it was in fact binary, so let her cook. I don't know if I don't think I'm cooking though, is the problem.
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
I forget my computer science for converting to text. Oh, I found a converter online and it gave me back like those, you know when you have a symbol that's not actually a symbol and it's just a square with a question mark in it? It just kept giving me that.
Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing.
Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Waffles for Chumps, thank you for raiding. Hello, hello. It is it is lovely to meet you. Let me get a shout out for you. Let me get a nice little shout out together for you. Prepare the weapons. Oh, thank you, Teeny. I appreciate you. But do not prepare the weapons. Do not. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. For those of you who do not know me, I am Mama Maya, your mama from the stars. I used to live in space, and then I came down here to hang out with all of you. It is so nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? I hope you did. How goes the gameage? Pretty good. We have not been able to properly pull Aglaya. We're gonna try again later. But we're seeing some cool plot. I'm excited. Having a good time. What were you guys up to? I was dying to that boss in the temple place and I was sad. Nikador? Full Nikador? He scared me. I beat him. But he's very scary.
Now, what should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
Yeah, he bonked me. It's what he do. When all you got's a hammer, everything is a nail. I understand. Gave the bonkin, the ultimate bonk of death. Well, if you have to head out, I totally understand. You take care of you, and I will do my best to take care of your people. But I want to bonk. You know what? He should be giving us a turn. We should get to have a turn to bonk. The voices. Oh, yes. You are right. You're right. Oh, 1, 2, 6. Wait a minute. This door isn't locked. Oh.
Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Gonna get some food. We'll pop you a follow and lurk. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Waffles. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy hanging out. You guys are always welcome. Get yourself some good tasties, and I appreciate the lurk. Hope stream goes good. Thank you. And thank you once again for the raid. I appreciate it.
Madam Herda, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting.
Who are the lads?
Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
Is the third mirror evil? She fainted. Looks like it. It's
This
the
is
memo snatchers.
I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Oh, fuck. Should we rouse her? Mr. Yang? Wait, is it Welton Himiko?
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now.
Uh-oh.
I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Uh-oh. We gotta hurry. We're gonna get woken up.
Is something wrong, Madam Herda?
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herda? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's Welton Sunday! You know what, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Sunday was with us, and I feel kind of bad about that, actually.
Wait, what are they up to?
Nope, it's the imaginary boy band. Amazing. Oh, yep, there's the harmony fuckery.
Is this the harmony?
Yes.
Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
The effect that they have to muffle the voices are cool. Is very cool.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herda's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Huh?
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. No, we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
Yeah. Yesterday I found a splinter in my mouth after I ate cereal. That is not good.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp.
What about all the other researchers, though?
Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Unless you're one May.
Oh, Madam Herder, so was kind. I am truly a lucky bear to have found the best possible master.
The space station was evacuated? Oh, okay, good. Never mind then.
Enough!
Mirror simp?
Don't
Yeah.
use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again.
Lame.
But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
Hers just like, the fuck do you want?
You two? Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Well, geez. And Sunday.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
You don't talk to Welt like that unless you want to be sucked into a black hole. I feel like Welt is more chill than that, though. You're trying to cross the border, right? Yeah.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
God damn it.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this.
Nah, they are a little bit. They could have called.
I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Welt threatened Akron back then to reveal herself. Yeah, but that's different. There's a difference between, hi, person who could be incredibly dangerous and also looks exactly like one of my dead friends from a parallel dimension. The other one is, I barged into your room and you're being rude about it.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
When has she ever?
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child?
Well, in your puppet body, you kind of look like one, so.
In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Caffeinated, you can talk about whatever you like, hon. If you want to tell us about stuff, go right ahead.
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble.
Yes, you are a child. You're acting like one, Herta.
We're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Imagine an ant on a circuit board. Oh, I think I've read this explanation before. Please continue.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe, though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out.
There was once a worm emanator? and were they loved even though they were a worm? Yeah, ant on a circuit board, can see everything but doesn't understand it. Yeah. And then isn't it like the ant is given understanding and then sent back to being a normal ant? I think that's kind of like how it was described to me before, where like you take an ant and you make it a person and everything that goes with that and all of the understanding that goes with that, and then you make it an ant again. An emanator doing the worm? Hell yeah. Yes! Herta, begin worm protocol. The emanator of Aha? Why would it be a worm and not a clown? Interesting.
There's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Hey, Stocky! Hugs for you too. Hello. The moment it gains a brief understanding, and after it goes back, it can't go back. It sees all the symbols and knows what they mean. It searches more and more until it drives itself beyond what its tiny ant brain can understand. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, man. Aha thought it would be funny to give a worm massive cosmic power. You know what? That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Bad news. Today at work is not a good day. A machine broke down, delaying us by 30 minutes and cut my Cheese, are you alright? Wait, Cheese, are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctor? Yeah, what Teeny said. Make sure to wrap it. Check if you need stitches. Don't be like me, where you injure yourself at work and then you don't tell anybody because you think that's just what you're supposed to do. I did do that once. I burned the shit out of myself at work when I was working at McDonald's, and instead of, you know, telling my boss or my shift manager, I just kind of shoved my hand into the ice in the refrigerator whenever I didn't have to do something, and suffered. And then I got home and my parents saw my burn and they were like, what the hell happened? I said, oh yeah, I accidentally bumped my arm with the fry basket right after it came out of the oil, because I was on bun toasting and fried food. McDonald's has one section for fried food like nuggets and filet of fish, and then another fryer is for just fries, and it's only fries. So I was at the fried food and I was going too fast and I accidentally basically tagged my arm with the fryer basket right out of the oil, and that hurt like a bitch. But yeah, my parents were like, what the hell happened? And I told them that, and they were like, did you tell your boss? And I said, no, I just kept working. We were in the middle of a rush. I didn't think about it. And they were like, tell someone the next time you get injured. And I said, okay. I'm just slightly unable to do things like log in to clock in or out because my thumb is used to scan. Oh, that sucks. I'm mama's accident kid. I just want you to be okay. I just want you to be all right. You don't have to go to the doctor, do you? Like, when you say deep, is it stitches deep? Because if it's stitches deep, you need to go to the doctor. Unknown Cheese is at work. Cheese is at their workplace. They are somewhere safe. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place.
I'm fine. Okay, good. My employment location is more health focused. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that you don't need stitches or something.
If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
I'll come and throw frogs at them if they don't. Good. It's light pressure and it'll bleed and drip. Well, yeah. Wounds do that. It's not stitch deep, but still pain. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Because if you don't get that taken care of when it's stitch deep, it can fuck up your nerves real bad. Time to bust out the needle and thread and glue. Yeah. I practiced doing stitches before on a banana. Because when I was in high school, I wanted to be a doctor. So I went to a pre-med summer camp, and it was actually really cool. I had a good time, and I made friends who I have not spoken to since, as is the way for summer camp. I'm on my break, at least. That is true. I'm glad you're on your break so you can recuperate a little bit and take care of yourself. That is important.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
Mama just wants a glider, put her wishes in the game. Now she's broken, can't get more. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Haven't told Mama, but I will because fun story time. I've been cut by rusty material 3 times in my life and no tetanus. I'm glad. I'm glad no tetanus. You're getting your tetanus shots, right? Right? Queen lyrics for Mama. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Nash.
We've lost all contact with 2
Playing the tetanus game,
companions since they
So
entered Amphoreus.
fun story. When I was a little kid, the house across the street had a big old field next to it because they had bought that plot of land and had intended to build a small house on it for the grandparents, and it just never ended up happening. So they just had this little empty plot of land that us kids on the street were allowed to just run through. They didn't care. They were very nice people. And I didn't realize that there was like a little spike of rebar sticking out of it. I don't think that's the right phrasing, but it was like a big old screw of metal. You know those metal bits, the long metal pieces that it's like it has like the line around it like a screw does, but it's flat on the top instead of pointy, and you usually put it in like concrete and shit. It was one of those. I don't remember the specific word for it, but it was one of those, and it was sticking up out of the ground, and I totally didn't realize it, or I forgot about it, one of the two. Either way, I didn't know it was there. And I was running around being a dumb little kid, and I tripped over it, and I got cut by it. And I had my tetanus shots because my parents kept me very up to date with my vaccines as a child, and I still stay up to date with them now. Remember to get your shots. I understand needles are scary, but make sure you get your vaccines if you can. They are important. But yeah, I didn't tell anybody. My dumb child ass did not see fit to tell anybody because for some reason I thought I was going to get in trouble. I don't know why. Genuinely don't know why. But I had a nightmare that night that I got tetanus because I had heard a bunch of scary stories about how tetanus is a deadly thing and it's bad. So I knew what it was on a child version concept. And back in the day, this is connected, I promise. Back in the day, there was a child soap brand thing, but it was like a foaming soap dispenser. And I remember it smelled like fruit punch or something like that. And the decal, the fun little 4 kids decal on it was like a bunch of multicolored tubes, like reds and oranges and yellows with like stripes and dots on them. And every so often, the tube would have like a giant spherical bit. And it looked like a 90s screensaver. I'm gonna be real. It looked like a 90s screensaver. And I had a nightmare that I had tetanus, and the way that my child brain decided to present the idea of having tetanus was the fact that my veins and arteries all turned into those tubes with the giant spheres on it, and I woke up terrified because I thought all of my blood vessels were mutating horrifically. And I still didn't tell my parents this. I didn't tell them until like maybe a year or 2 ago, and my poor suffering mother looked me dead in the eyes and went, you should have just told us. I didn't know that. You really should have just told us. I go, yes, I know, but I was 5. And it has been over 20 years. This is why we never get story done. You're right. You are correct. I still don't have tetanus shots. You need to get your tetanus shots, jeez. Gotta head back out. Sleep well. Don't worry about me. I'll tough it out. Just take care of yourself, please. How do they say? Living wildly or something? I knew how far I was allowed to go by myself without saying anything to my parents. And outside of that, me and my sister were allowed to run around and play outside and have a good old time. We weren't allowed to go past our street without saying something. So like if we wanted to ride our bikes around the neighborhood circle, we had to go and tell our mom, hey, we're gonna go ride our bikes around the circle with, you know, other people or by ourselves or whatever. And mom was like, okay. Like if we wanted to go past our street, i.e. out of eyesight, if my mom just stuck her head out the door, we would be out of sight. We just had to let her know where we were going. Like I could walk to the doctor's office. I could walk to honestly, I could walk like to most of my town. It was a tiny town. I just, you know, would need to say, hey, I'm gonna go do that. And obviously if I was too little, my mom wouldn't let me. But when I was older, yeah, it was fine. The only place I wasn't supposed to walk to under like any circumstances was my high school, but that's because my high school was on the highway. So that's a little unsafe. It was a highway with no sidewalk, so that's a little unsafe. Hi, bro. How you doing? Welcome in. One time when I was wearing sandals, I got a small cut on my foot from a rusty piece of metal. Ooh, I poured orange soda on it. That's a good way to get an infection. That's a very efficient way to get an infection. Frogs. Yes. Frogs are good and important. My favorite summer camp story is that a bear walked into our camp at night, and one of the counselors, in nothing but a loincloth and tooth necklace, chased off with a torch. While we stood around the fire singing every time we touch as loud as possible to scare it off. What the fuck? Amazing. Holy shit, what the hell? If I made a list of injuries to Mama, she'd bandage me in a bedcloth and prohibit me from going outside. I wouldn't. I would not do that. I am also accident prone. I understand. However, I would beg you to be more careful. Hi, Yoru. I'm sorry. I thought I said hi already. I'm so sorry. Hello, Yoru. How are you doing, hun? How goes it? Oh. Sound like a bad and glad didn't escalate. Yeah, me too. I was perfectly fine, thankfully. Life is a highway. Yeah. Hello, Queen Luna. Long time no see, dear. I hope you have, because you're going to be shocked what happens in the end. Oh, I don't doubt that. Star Rail is constantly throwing me for a loop. I love it. A fellow bear fighter, I respect them. Yeah, no, Tierney has also. I didn't say hi. To be honest, I would be a doo-doo head to criticize you. Nah, you're good, you're good. I'm too tired for these nuts jokes. You know what? I get it. Anyway, Welt is telling Herta that we've gone. Me and Don Hung left the street without telling Dad, and now he's like, alright, we gotta call the cops. We got put in the missing kid report. God damn it. I have zero regard for my general safety while mountain biking. Covenant, I am begging you to be careful and take care of your life. Mother Maya, Ms. Teeny, it's a delight to see you both. Delight to see you too, dear Yoru. Always is.
And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
I'm not saying it isn't fun. I'm saying that don't die. I'm saying please don't die up there. Yes, and then March is dying, question mark? Oh, we got a swappy. We got a swappy. Thank you, Ginger. Ah, hello. It's me. I'm here.
Good thing you're finally up, or that giant slide is gonna give you a sunburn.
They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? They don't seem to need to eat. I clicked the wrong fucking option.
Really now? I wouldn't do something like that. But come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time I ate something was.
Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter's meaningful. I can fall well, I can fail a jump and have my bike fall on top of me with my shin in the hole in the frame and be fine. Okay. Okay. As long as you are not getting horrifically injured, have fun, good luck, Godspeed, win. You're gonna feel that when you get old. Do not get me started on that. My knees actively hate me. Triggered, yeah. What? Like mama? Yes, actually, 30 is roughly the time when your body's warranty expires and things start falling apart. I'm gonna be real with you guys. My back in pain. My knees terrible. I'm older than Maya, I think. Yeah, Tina, you're a year or two older than me, yeah. Because I just turned 30 last year. Do you want to hear the story about the time I slept over my knees? What do you mean you slept over your knees? Luna, I'm gonna need some clarification. What the fuck do you mean you sleep over your knees? I don't even want to think about age. Yeah, no, fair. Same. I scraped my... Okay. That makes more sense. That is less horrifying to consider. I thought you meant like your knee fell asleep and you collapsed. Because fun fact, if you try to walk around while your feet are asleep, you can horrifically injure yourself. I have seen it happen. Don't do that. Take a second, get the feeling back in your feet and legs, and then start walking around. So that while your limbs are numb, you don't step wrong and fuck up your ankle without realizing it. Don't do that. Take it from me, a person who has seen it happen. I have 10 years of adult youth remaining. Good for you, Yoru. I'm using my phone's mic to tell you this. Gotcha. Okay. When I was 4, I accidentally opened my eyebrow open by eating a chair, and by eating I mean I went head first into it. When I was learning to walk, Nash, when I was a baby learning to walk, I toddled my ass directly into the corner of a coffee table. And my parents did not realize I was starting to figure out how to walk. They had not sanded down the edges or covered up the edges of this coffee table. And it poked me full force right in the gums between my 2 front teeth, and I bled so much my poor dear mother thought I had knocked out both of my front teeth. So I am right there with ya on eating the furniture. Oddly strange secrecy of wounds aside, I would like to say I am a cautious individual. Closest I recall getting wild was when I slipped near a pool and almost drowned. I'm glad you're okay. My problem is that I am incredibly accident prone. I am a very clumsy person, and it has gotten me hurt many times. I'm glad I'm alive too. Yeah! What all have I done? I've fallen downstairs more times than I can count. I've eaten shit more times than I can count. I nearly drowned that one time. I nearly drowned a different time that I don't have a memory of because I was too young. What else have I done? I felt like, I don't think I actually was nearly about to go flying out of a roller coaster, but it sure as shit felt like I was gonna. Which is why I had a debilitating fear of roller coasters for most of my life, and I don't know if I do now because it has been a long time since I've gone on a roller coaster. Any other major injuries I had, I was only one. I was 6 and walking on the street when this guy in a hurry ran out of his house and ran me over, breaking my arm. Ooh. That's no fun. That's not a good time. It's almost time. The Chrysosairs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, I want to activate the memory. A crystal floats by silently in mid-air. Goodness knows when it first appeared. We'll untap it. The next second, a strange feeling spreads across your chest like a rising tide, smacking you in the face. You remember everything you experienced within Amphoreus and those non-existent memories that you witnessed there. I think I remember I called him a no-no word. That is understandable. He broke your arm. It's me. When the tide of memory subsides, you discover a few shattered crystal shards lying motionlessly in your hand, clear and bright. Is this a gift of destiny? They're memories from when I lived with Don Hung in the bath chamber. Yeah, I got some memory crystal shards. Yippee! Oh, it refreshes at the beginning of each week. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice! Okay. Cool. I will make use of that for sure. Most memorable injury, trampoline. Ooh, yeah, those will fuck you up. Those will fuck you up. Hernia surgery. Oh god. Yeah, I have not ever had an issue with a trampoline. My younger sister did though. She was perfectly safe on the trampoline, but in trying to very carefully dismount, she broke her arm in like 3 or 4 places, dislocated her elbow, and bowed the bone. It was a miracle that she didn't need surgery. Actually a miracle. The guy who was able to get it fixed was one of the best people for it in the state and just so happened to be there. She got so lucky. I'm going to commit war crimes. No! Mom, yes, you can call me that. I don't mind. I don't recall the last time I said it. You seem like a lovely person. I'm glad I met your channel. I would elaborate, but I'm worried about polluting chat. Yoru, you have expressed this concern on more than one occasion, and so I am going to tell you this so that you know. You go right ahead. There is a difference between yapping and spamming. And if you get into spamming territory, we'll let you know and it'll be all good, but you yap as much as you want. God knows that I could never tell someone to not yap. I am the yap queen. Please yap at me. I am requesting it. Out of all the male companions from this game, who do you ship with the female OC? I think you asked that before, Luna. I actually don't. I don't have a whole ton of ships in this game, like in general, but so far the only real ship I have for FemC is Miss Firefly here. It's kind of just her. I don't know why. Oh, whoops. Sorry, we have to look at the seals. I will hug the seal. It's important. I am hugging seal. You embrace the seal doll in your arms and lose yourself in the comfort and warmth of its fur, drowsiness, and an illusion of happiness. Only an illusion, huh? Damn. Begin to slowly sprout from the depths of your mind. She's a precious WMD and must be protected. That's fucking right. Did I remember? I don't remember. My memory is sometimes good and sometimes bad. No, I hear ya. I hear ya. I have a goldfish. I promise it is all good. And also, that's like one of those things that you check back up on every so often. Ships change. I get ya. I just don't have an answer, unfortunately. You enjoy a wonderful moment of peace and quiet in the baths. This is exactly what you expect from a sacred beast of Fagusia. Just a touch is enough to enchant you. You immediately come to understand its mysterious powers. There's no doubt in your mind that you want to come back here again. Good. I have a seal. I've never dwelled over my skill or lack thereof. I would like to think I'm good at Pizza Tower because I 101'd it, but generally speaking, I don't know how good I am. I should try Pizza Tower again sometime. It has been a while since I've played Pizza Tower, and I was not great at it. I'm probably worse now because it's been so long.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
Oh, it's the triple babies!
We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Hello?
Fill our bodies with blood of gold. till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
What, like a water balloon? I'm concerned. How long for Yanqing and Yinli get over their screw you, no screw you stage and start dating? I'd give it at least a few years. They're stubborn as hell.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
I'm very happy I officially own every Stellaron Hunter member. Yo, congratulations, Nash. I don't have Blade. I have everybody else, but I don't have Blade. They're only kids? Kids can have crushes. I thought they were like teenagers.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already.
Aw.
I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff.
Buddy. You okay? They're Zansho kids, so they could be 20. That is true. That is very true.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Have you considered playing fan-made Pokemon games for one of your streams? I played Pokerogue a whole bunch. And at one point before I started VTubing, but when I was just starting out with streaming, I played a bit of Pokemon Insurgents, and I got my ass kicked. I got my ass kicked so many fucking times. Show me the ways. Alright.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn.
Oh boy.
Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos Eris, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest.
Look at him. We grew him ourselves. Beef fed. we put so many GMOs into this boy. Oh man, I need to stop amusing myself so easily. Do you see his face? I know. He's not doing good. Boy's got the PTSD. You seem cool? Thank you. Ever since I joined on the Danganronpa streams, you've been nothing but kind and sweet and considerate and understanding. I try. I do my best. Same goes to Miss Teeny for the record. Teeny is best mod. 100%. Feel honored that more than occupying the space in the mind, I have a good reputation to be treated with this much respect. Bless your soul, Mother of the Stars and Yokai Witch. Thank you! That is so sweet, Yoru. Thank you. You're a sweetie pie.
The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae.
You're such a sweetie. I know, right? Also, if you enjoyed the chaos of the Danganronpa streams, please look forward to it. Please look forward to more of that, because we got at least 2 more games to get through, and I got plans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
Oh, we got important shit. Okay.
We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair.
Oh man, okay, here we go. I do like me Danganronpa. I hope you also enjoy the beach. Oh. Oh! Oh, fuck, it exploded.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated.
Oh, that's it? Alright. How you feel, Finon? You okay?
Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finon. Do not make us question this decision.
Aglaya, don't be a bitch. He's nervous. Oh shit, hello.
Lord Nias?
Aw, hi Nias. Long time no see, buddy.
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor.
The king has returned? Never mind. The whiplash is strong. Have you ever thought of playing any of Senran Kagura? I have heard of it, but I'm not good at shooters, so I don't know.
Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers.
Yeah, he ain't doing so good on the mental side of things. We have plenty of interesting technological advances for an ancient Greek world, but we have not yet figured out therapy.
If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity.
Oh shit, we gotta fight.
Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Have you considered playing FF15, aka Boy Band Road Trip Simulator? I already played it. I played it a while ago. Not on stream, on my own time. It was fun. And Luna, if you're trying to say it's not a shooter, I will be honest, the only Senran Kagura I, super know is the water gun fight spin-off. So for some reason, I thought they were all shooters.
Vanquish the fears in my heart.
Uh-oh.
So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them.
Fine, don't bait him. It's gonna be bad. Also, super banned on Twitch. Yeah, the other thing I know about Senran Kagura is boob. Just booba everywhere.
For our prophesized tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Okay, Batman.
Come with me, Finon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, flashbang.
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait. And have faith.
No. What about the Neptunia games? I didn't play it myself, but I watched someone else play Hyperdimension Neptunia. Like, I sat and watched them play, and it looked super cute and fun, so maybe. Big maybe. Neptunia is such a fun world. But yeah, Teeny's explanation of how Senran Kagura works, it's anime girl ninjas where instead of the power balance thing being chakra control, it's breasting boobily. I'm planning on streaming Witcher 3. Ooh. Even with a sensor hotkey at the ready, would that be a little too boobs to risk it? If you got nipples, if nips are a thing, I would suggest being extra careful. I would suggest being ready to shove a sensor bar in the way. Yes. I like me some less than wholesome content, but there is a line. Yeah, no, I'm kind of the same way. In terms of streaming, at least, like if it's my own time, I don't care. I'll try whatever. But in terms of streaming, I think you gotta be a little more vigilant, unfortunately.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think he is, Castoris. I think our boy needs mental health assistance, and we ain't got that in space, apparently, because there are so many people that need therapy out here.
I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. There was hesitation in his words.
Oh, that's bad.
The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Fuck. Trenin? Trenin is taking a nap. Okay. Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take quite a toll.
Snowy. Will succeed.
Oh boy. Well, that's good that she has confidence. Aglaya?
Finon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
You have a lot of faith in him, but what if he fails? What happens?
That would mean his time hasn't come yet, and that there is a more arduous mission for him to see through.
Can't believe Sayu's partner got the role of Trippy. Yeah, I'm so happy for them. They are a very good voice actor. I believe they also voiced the drunk Basin over here, too.
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity.
I don't think that's true.
There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh?
Hey, Mighty. Finon said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
I'm gonna bring up the meme, plus X to doubt. Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will.
Oh dear.
He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to be polite, you sassy bastard?
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. that does not mean we lack etiquette.
Oh, I know. Mighty, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet?
I don't know shit, my man.
That guy has always been tormented by his past.
Well, I mean, based on the name of the place everyone says he's from, makes me think of the Elysian Fields, and that's basically paradise. Like, afterlife paradise for the ancient Greeks, or as close to it as you can get. So yeah, I feel like if something happened to destroy that, and he blames himself for whatever reason, that would fuck you up a little bit. That would be a bit of an issue. I don't know much about this Finon character, but he gives me Kai Kisuke vibes. Lightning Action King, who's also a good boy. Aww, that's sweet. Found games that are like, ooh, hot moment. Oh, nice. Have fun.
I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Oh boy, time to completely walk right past any possible line. Time to completely take Finon out of the equation and insert myself into his personal life.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Tell me the secrets without his permission. Consent.
Very well.
This is all these jokes to say. Don't do that. Talk to people. Talk to the person. If they want you to know a thing, they'll tell you that they want you to know a thing.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect.
I knew it.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him.
God, poor guy.
The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge?
Oh, so he's Emmett Selk. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Damn, he lost everything. Yeah.
I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I think he's more Sasuke than anything else at this point, potentially. Even lost his Tims. Not the Tims. Not the Tims. Man. Oh. Well, I mean, I understand why the prophecy would want to double test him then. He's taking on the core flame of the Titan of Strife, and he might be revenge obsessed. I understand the extra test now.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through.
That is true.
I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is something wrong?
Wait a fucking second. That sounds like March. Am I insane, or does this person sound like March a little bit?
Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I see you made the connection. Yeah.
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you.
That is 100% March.
I'll tell you.
Fuck. That is absolutely March.
This card is the Deliverer.
This is past March from before she went into the 6-phased ice and lost her memories. Oh, fuck.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
I didn't hear this. I played the mission in Japanese. Understandable. I know a lot of people like the JP voices.
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
It sounds a bit lower pitched than March. It sounds like grown-up March. The March we know is very youthful and acts like a kid. This, to me at least, and I might be coping, I might be overthinking and overcooking a bit, but this to me sounds like mature March. One that is less overexcited and more of an adult.
But
what's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Yeah, Luna, that's what I've been theorizing, that she was split into her memories within Mem and then her physical body, which is now March. And I think this person is who she was originally before that happened. And also, I mentioned this last time, but I'm theorizing that she was Mnemosyne from Greek myth, or at least based upon Mnemosyne, the mother of the Muses. That is my personal theory, that she was Mnemosyne, the mother of Muses, and she became the mother of Titans in this world. And shit happened, probably whatever created the Dark Tide, and either to protect herself or because she was too badly hurt or whatever the reason was, she got split. Her memories stayed behind to look after everything and help her children in the form of Mem, and then the rest of her got yeeted out into space with the six-phased ice and got picked up by the Astral Express and was reborn as March 7th. This is my personal theory. We will find out if I'm right eventually, but that's what I think is happening. That is what I think is going on.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silicii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Hmm? I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Oh, yep, there she is. She's dead. Yep. And she was one of the demigods, because there's the golden blood. Which explains how the six-phased ice would have come to be. If my theory is correct. Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach.
Fine on PTSD origins, yeah. That gives me 7 Deadly Sins vibes. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit. The idea of a goddess getting killed and reincarnated over and over again. I could see that.
Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her a...
Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
I hope you have tissues because you're going to be sad. Luna, I have learned from Final Fantasy XIV. I am prepared to sob at a moment's notice. I guess you're right. I hope she's not dead. March, I'm coming in, okay? Oh no, she's back in the ice. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, she's growing the ice. This is only backing up my theories. Hey, little Mac. Hello. Wait, what do you mean to be continued? What the fuck?
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. This always happens to me. Reverting. Yeah, she's going back into it. Yay, cliffhanger. God damn it. Oh, man. Nameless recollection popped into your mind. Oh, we got another one of these. Nice. I came back and you see March dying. I don't know if she's dying, but she's definitely regressing. Cliffhanger, yes. How you doing, little Mac? How's it going? Alright. Let's pop that into my fancy book. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of these. We got a Phynon and a Tribby and a Castorus and an Aglaya. Let's see here. I don't think she's dying. I don't think so either. I think she's just regressing. She's just sleeping. Yeah. For forever if we don't fix this. She's cocooning. Yeah. Sorry about not being here in a while. You don't gotta apologize. Life happens. I understand. I'm doing all right. Glad you're doing well. It's good to see you. You got a question. Where is Black Swan when March is freezing? I just assumed Black Swan is off doing Black Swan things. She could be slowly merging back with her memories. Also a possibility. My theory is every time March is close to death, she unconsciously freezes herself. Also a possibility. Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. We got so many good options here. Oh, man. I need things. Untitled statues are a prevalent sight. As for the inspiration behind these statues, they are said to be the clay figures that Kefali made at the world's creation. They made clay figures in their likeness, bestowed upon them the breath of life, and allowed the golden divinity of their blood to course through. Thus, the very first mortals roamed the earth, receiving the god's mercy while realizing the sorrows of this world. In front of a statue, the people of the holy city beheld a man, Phynon of Ides Elysiae. He never spoke of his origins, only using his name to nonchalantly identify himself.
That's not really his name, is it?
People cast sidelong glances at him, their minds swirling with doubt. The man merely responds with a breezy smile, neither confirming nor disproving their speculation. Can I recommend you a game? Yeah, I take recommendations. I'm not necessarily going to play them on stream, but I love getting recommendations. Found about the small VTuber award show called Vitamin V. I just saw a thing about that today. I want to look into it more. Phynon is a soldier, one with divinity coursing through his veins. Responding to the Gold Weaver's rally call, he traveled long and far to reach the holy city, eager to bring light to the hero's path. They're taking nominations now? Oh shit, I'll have to look into that.
On the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
Deltarune? I have played Deltarune. I'm not up to date with it, but I played the first part of Deltarune already. Ballads reach him through the breeze, as though soft voices meant for him, and he responds in kind.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence.
That's bullshit. I don't believe you. Undertale first? I've already played Undertale. I played Undertale back when it first came out. Ides Elysiae, the man's hometown, shrouded in secrecy, just like his past. Some have searched for that distant village, yet found it neither written about nor passed down through song. In every nostalgic reflection, the man crafted a vision of paradise with his exquisite poetry. Yet within the ancient texts of the holy city, the history of that frontier village remains more obscure than the days to come. In the far-off future, the land of Amphoreus will bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, the man will inscribe an eternal mark in the Chrysos epic. Yet his real name may never be heard in this world again.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Some, too, losing themselves at the very beginning of their journey. Oh, no, that's sad. Fuck. No, unknown, I have not, and I will not. I refuse. Do you believe we see Aglaya today? Yeah, she's right here. Look, it's Aglaya. I don't know if this gives me Jade. Yeah, Oof is right. Hey, Sahili. Oh, wait, it does. It will, eventually. Will. Okay, maybe I should get through them then. I was gonna put it off, but maybe I should do them so that we get the Jades. Alright, let's do Aglaya next then. How you doing, Sahili? Ooh, we got two for her. Akama, a city that warriors look back upon before marching toward the battlefield, the holy city, the sanctuary of all the citizens. Just as the poets of the city have sung, the epitome
The epitome of magnificence, unbounded benevolence.
There it is. And the beauty of the holy city is like Aglaia herself, dressed in finery and of noble birth. She is the dressmaker of Akama, the one who weaves with golden threads. Could be the poet with a penchant for drama and sobbing in me, but there's something beautifully human about tragedies. I agree. I'm trying to stay awake to give you gamble luck. I'm trying to get Jades as fast as I can, Nash.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve.
A jealous whisper can be heard.
She will never be able to produce something seamless.
Golden threads quiver, and a gentle wind rustles by her ear. She maintains her silence, but others fan the flames. Is that so hard? Her scissors and rulers are better than any garment maker, sculpting forms as perfect as the gods themselves.
Lady Aglaia, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations.
Oh. Amphoreus will be 8 versions full of tragedy. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Her gaze flits across the stoa, equally regarding every member of the public. They used to wonder, how exactly do her eyes perceive if something is beautiful or not? I got wrecked last night, whatever it was. I should have bought me dinner after the abuse I got. Oh, Sahili. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry. As with the holy city that's perpetually bathed in light, how do people tell apart cozy mornings and frosty nights? For the weaver, the answer lies in her golden threads. Golden threads of the goddess of romance now serve as her hands and eyes. The colors of the world, intertwined with the undertones of human hearts, come flooding toward her. These golden threads are no less prideful than the master they now belong to.
As long as the thread has form, it is enough to craft seamless finery.
Be it stitched finely and tightly, or cut cleanly with a single stroke. I can post a link to the Google document where people in the community can nominate you if you want me to link it. You know what? Sure, that'll be useful for while I'm looking into it. Yeah. Although I think I'd be able to find it, but if you want to link it, feel free. Absolutely feel free. Called out of work, told him 3-ish hours and enough sleep. Ooh, I agree.
Hardly a challenge. None of these pose a challenge.
The rhyme rolls off like seams, like a soft sigh from lips. The one who weaves gold gazes past me, fixed on something much farther, the network of threads that entwine all between the heaven and earth. The only challenge that she relentlessly dedicates herself to is weaving the fate of Akama into a flawless, seamless outcome. Oh, we got another act! A long line stretched across the square. Merchants, shopkeepers, even high society elite, all lined up together without distinction. At the head of the line was the path to Aglaia's abode. Is the holy city's fashion trendsetter going to reveal her newest masterpiece? Also, the award show is hosted by a VTuber. Yeah, I think because I follow Big Papa Lemon. I think that's why I saw it. Yeah.
She's about to get rid of her failed pieces!
Oh shit.
Now I see why the holy city is free of worries. Even as the end nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
New to Akama, a visitor from elsewhere ends up utterly bewildered at the sight. It is said that a family of priests who worship Nestia go way back with the weaver. But her impeccable gift for weaving isn't meant to serve anyone's pursuit for pleasure. What was once a sacred duty was misunderstood by the beauty-obsessed, who mistook fallen shreds for priceless treasures.
Are flawed creations really still worth the people's adoration?
The weaver shakes her head. She seems to have forgotten something. It is precisely the flawed hero who walks ahead of the crowd, who casts a long shadow over the world and who strides toward everlasting daylight. There are, nevertheless, people whom the weaver is willing to sew and tailor for. Her conditions are Is it not going to read it? Is it not going to read it this time? Okay. Beauty sharp as a blade and the pursuit of beauty. Oh man, Argenti would love it here.
Me! I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation and lots of flowers.
A melodramatic poet speaks out.
I want to stir her emotions.
The voice of a blushing young boy.
Do I fit the bill? My sister and I are refugees from the Abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
Aww. A seated child speaks up. Next to him is a barefooted girl, staying silent with her head kept low. Unfortunately, gold threads are willful things. They are never swayed by sympathy or pity. A tense and worried look surfaces on the young child's countenance. The specks of dirt on his face brought back memories of a past encounter.
Go.
The weaver begins.
Go to the 3 children in the city.
As messengers of Janus, they will bring him the shoes he hoped for. Aww, telling him to go look for Tribby, which, speaking of... Oh, we got 2 for Tribby, too. Nice. In a corner of Akama, the newly arrived traveler stops for a moment. He rubs his eyes.
1, 2, 3? There's 3 identical children?
The 3 children have differing smiles. One is beaming, one has a shrewd grin, and one is smiling serenely. Yet each of them looks just as mysterious as the other 2.
Stranger, welcome to the Holy City. We will show you the way forward.
Tribios. This name has not been mentioned for some time. Only the elderly priests of Janisopolis know the true significance of this name.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
As music from his hometown plays, the smiling children gather around the old man. They wish that the twilight breeze will carry away all tales of sadness. The end times loom like a dark cloud, hanging over the holy city's residents and shrouding them with worry.
Hello, do you need our help?
Like torches dancing in the wind, the children illuminate the alley. They wipe away the women's tears, babies sleep amongst whispers. On the windowsill of those in prayer, their light footprints remain. The citizens call them
the 3 pillars of Akama.
Yet they simply shake their heads.
There's no need to be so somber. How about we play a game together? Guess who we are?
The 3 soared and landed in front of the townsfolk.
You're Trian,
an old man says.
No, we're Trinen.
Trinen is the quietest of the trio.
Are you Trinen?
A young girl asks.
Wrong! We're actually Trian.
Trian is the most spirited of the trio.
Then you must be Tribby!
A child shouts.
You're right! Good job!
Tribby is as enthusiastic as she is adorable. It matters not whether they can tell the trio apart. Of most importance is their sincere smiles.
We will show you the path to take.
The children fly ahead, guiding the lost back to the main road. So, you literally show people the right path to take?
You're lucky. You merely took a wrong turn.
The children flew before me. It was rare to see them so quiet.
However, there are many more unfortunate souls who have lost their direction in life.
I don't know how I feel about gacha games, but I like this fairy tale approach to storytelling. Me too. I love those. There was once a dying soldier on the battlefield who wished to bid farewell to his lover in a distant city far away. The child leaned toward the soldier and said nary a word as she listened to his final words of comfort. As for the other 2 children, they were in the city, beside the bed upon which a woman was lying in eternal rest, wailing uncontrollably. Not only do the three children share each other's senses, their souls are also interconnected. When one is filled with grief, the other two will burst into tears as well.
Perhaps we should tell you some happy tales instead.
The child wipes away her tears of reminiscence.
Our greatest talent is performing Amphoreus' nursery rhymes.
Go get some sleep, Nash. Thank you so much for trying to give me some gacha luck. I appreciate it. But those nursery rhymes have been told over and over, that any literate child could recite them by heart.
How rude!
The child gently flicks my forehead.
You should be reflecting on the nursery rhyme author's heartfelt intentions instead.
Thank you for the yeet, Nash. I will do my best for you. In this lush land by God's chosen, giants raise their glasses in a toast. People commonly see the children riding on enormous flaming torches, looking like shooting stars blazing through the holy city.
How dangerous!
An old man worriedly wishes the children to stop.
Not Trinan.
The quiet child shakes her head.
That's Trian!
The exuberant child raises her hands.
Stop nagging.
The mischievous child pouts.
Can't I just play with something I've created?
Every child in the world loves to play, and Tribios is no exception. Every child in the world is afraid of pain, yet Tribios tries to act tough.
Initially, there were many more of us. The others have merely gone one step ahead.
The children swore they were already adults, yet when they carelessly hit the city gate, they cried out in pain together. The tripartite prophecy is but a distant ritual, and the Chrysos War a painful dream. Echoes from the Gate of Infinity occasionally jolt her awake, and the distant travels of her identical sisters sometimes inspire uncertainty within her. A new journey only begins when the previous one comes to an end. Despite time marching forward endlessly, the children always manage to stay true to their hearts. They are all that remains of one another. It went away faster than I could read it! Dang it. The others are merely one step ahead. I know, that is so heartbreaking. And the fact that they are all pieces of the same person, imagine knowing that all but 3 parts of yourself are just fucking dead and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, it's Castery's time. I see a sword that grants death, a shackle of destiny, next to the silver-haired girl worshipped at the Demise's hollow. The sword stained with unknown blood, lying shattered and snapped. The shackle chained pale wrists, dotted in thickening rust. Good night, unknown. Have some good sleep. The priest asks with a shaking voice, upon whose fingertips will the butterfly perch? The girl never answers, like death itself, breathed in silent solemnity. People often say that dying is to meet the palm of the hand of shadow, and dreaming is to be brushed by their fingers a little. In the mirages when the girl petted death, she sees black waterfalls foaming in bellow, pouring down from a chasm in the sky where a solitary tower withstands torrents sallow. When she wakes, she can still feel the water's freezing touch and the cacophonies billow. Like the wail of the dead, the howl of beasts, and confusion, delirium, and clamors hollow. The girl's embrace is not meant for the living. Thousands have entered the eternal sleep in her arms, granting to the dead solace and dignity. Yes, Luna, I did notice that. She mentions a ferocious warrior feared in battle.
She did not go with a smile, but to me she cursed. Oh, life's end, how ugly you are. How despicable.
Noob, Luna is talking about the parts down here. Most of them are only 5 parts, but this one is 7. And from that day on, she adorned herself. Her dress, white as a radiant moon, became always dotted with flowery petals.
For if death cannot be avoided,
so says the girl,
I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Among the manifold rites about death, the ones she knows with most intimacy are burial rites. One burial of unfamiliar countenance after another wherever she presided, from the angelic visage of a babe passed in the cradle to the despairing eyes of the mother drowning in sorrow, from the scars on a war-battered general's torso to the unending tears pouring from his bereft widow. Yet she remembers not a single living human she had seen. Even in the mirror, she thinks her own face strange with an alien glow. In the countless words buried in forgetfulness, the only thing she manages to glean is a mockery to fate, a sarcastic whistle.
Stay alive.
When she cast aside the shackles and stepped beyond Idonia, a deja vu most violent seizes her whole. Did she, perchance, conduct some previous escape? Illusions dance across her eyes. She had once drifted in an endless river, then drove her single boat out of the deluge. She had wandered in the battlefield covered in corpses, then recovered the path back to life. Why must she escape over and over again? She now knows the answer and quivers, for it is a ludicrous surmise. The woman embodying death walks this world only because she knows she must stay alive. But alas, at that time she knows not. Again? Come on, man! I was enjoying reading my bedtime story, thank you. The heck? Oh, we got more paths lit. That's good. Hi, ma'am. I see you in the back there.
Maya, I've been wondering, did you used to take breaks during your travels?
Yes, but some things are beyond my control.
Such a profound statement. I feel like Amphoreus' hectic days are winding down. That's fine. Life is about destined paths and unexpected adventures. There might not be new stories for a while. Until the next game update, at least.
They'll be in the next. God damn it. God damn it. I'm not even an original.
What book? Is this another book? Maya, you've lost me again with your words. But for these enchanting tales, I'll wait right here in Dreamland. You'll come back, won't you? Thank you. Listening to Maya tell stories always brightens my day. Even if it's not a daily treat, I'll always look forward to it. Until next time.
Alright. That'll give us some a lot of stuff. Damn. Could be your voice or the fact that it's midnight, but I got a bit sleepy. If you gotta go to sleep, Yoru, I understand. But I'm glad that I was able to give some relaxation. I like reading stories. I like reading stories quite a bit. Maybe one of these days I'll see if there would be a way for me to like record an audiobook without having to spend a ton of money on rights. If there's, you know, like what the process is to be able to do that on a budget. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of things. Okay. That's a lot of red dots. And then over here. Got that. Good. Good. Come over here. Pop in the Eidolons. Oh, wait. We got all of them. That's a lot. I got more of these than I thought I did. Yippee. Yippee. Okay, there's that. Then we got the Nameless Honor. Gimme. Yay. And then grab those. Also good. Then come over here. We got text from Aglaya and Tribby. Yeah, I'm here to help. I am here to help Miss Aglaya. This will probably open up the character quests. Which is good. Please refrain from mentioning my name. Okay. Yep. And then Tribs. Little Gray, are you free? Yeah. Yeah. No rush, just a favor. Yeah, what up? Oh no, don't cry. We will find your book, don't worry. Aren't you girls diviners? Don't you know how to find lost things? Okay, different thing. Okay. Did you piss off an oracle, Tribby? I will help, don't worry. I'll help. All three of us said please, so you have to. Understandable. I gotcha. Alright, well I can do those later. I don't know if it's for creativity's sake, the chance of learning new tales, or quite frankly, the idea of being fancy, but I would like to be a book person in the future. Yes! Me too. Me too. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, okay. I just need to pick that up. Well, I can pick that up later. I can pick that up on my own time. All right. Let's see here. Let me see. Yeah, and now I have access to the events, which I will also be working on my own time. And we have enough to pick up some more of these. So now we are at 6. We need 4 more. Do we have enough? We have exactly enough for 1 more 10 pull. Okay. This will be how we end the stream tonight. We are going to hope, we are going to pray that Nash's yeet and luck will see us through and Aglaya will come home. If she doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If she doesn't, we might see about trying to find a way to do pulls next week. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But for now, we have but 1 10 pull. Let us try. I got you all my luck because I'm blessed by the gods and goddesses of luck themselves. Luna, you are my opposite. I am blessed insofar as the gods and goddesses of luck think it's funny to mess with me. All right, fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Oh, wait, we got a 5-star. We got a 5-star. Let's find out if we won the 50-50. Maybe. Ooh, perhaps. Perhaps. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. We lost the 50-50. We lost the 50-50. Damn, surely another double. If only. Do you have a max yet? A max 5-star? I don't think so. Unless we're counting the Trailblazer. Old man. Yeah, seems that way. Oh, I don't think we got a double. I don't think we got a... Oh, hi, Hanya. I don't think we got a double. Man. Man. Oh. That sucks. Hi, Welt. Hello, Welt.
New adventures, new friends. Great, isn't it?
I could have made a new friend if it wasn't for you, motherfucker. You don't get to say that.
In the obscure
Pensively.
prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. I have 2 events to get through. I have multiple side quests to get through. Do you need a few head pets? It would be appreciated.
Time I spent with sister today with
So okay, I'm gonna switch over to chatting. Hold on. Thank you for the head pads, Yoru. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. So we're gonna pop over to chatting. We're gonna pop over here. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Luna. Oh, thank you. I was shrimping in depression. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, head pads got turned off. I will turn them back on. It's supposed to be double, but it's a toggle, so it's understandable that Mix It Up would get confused. Do I remember which one it is? Yeah, dude. Look at that. Me not screwing up my buttons for once. So, here's what I think is going to happen. I am, over the course of the week, on my own time, going to play through the 2 events and the what's it called, and the side quests that I have available. There we go. I'm gonna play through them on my own time. We're gonna get that done, see what I get in terms of jades, and if we have enough for another 10 pull, then at some point next week I'll do that. We might not play Star Rail, but if nothing else, I will do a 10 pull. We might be playing something else that day, but there will be a pull if I get enough for a 10 pull. I don't like doing singles. My luck is bad enough. But yeah. For now, though, I'm gonna go lay down in bed and be sad. Oh, man. Who should we raid? Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta see who to raid. Let's see. There are a lot of people live tonight. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Lots of people. Who we feeling? Well, let's see. We have Volpixie, who we've rated before. Volpixie is doing Dress to Impress, I believe. We have Melanie Papon is playing a game called Super Puzzled Cat. I've never heard of this game before, but it sounds adorable, and Melanie is a sweetie pie. Thank you very much for the hydrate, girl. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. We have Crimbo Kills is doing art, and Crimbo is a cool person who I follow, and his art is really good. So maybe we'll raid him. I haven't raided him in a really long time. Maybe we'll raid him. Oh, wait. I know that person. Hold up. Endstream Wata. All Wata, good Wata, but Endstream Wata, very important. Actually, you know what? Who we're gonna raid? You know who we're actually gonna raid? We're gonna raid a person called Evie or Evie Silkus. Evie or Evie Silkus. I'm not 100% sure on which way it should be pronounced, and I feel really bad about that because I know this person. I know them. I do in fact. They are a person I have played D&D with, if I'm remembering correctly. Right? Yeah, that's a person who I have played D&D with. Teeny, if Teeny is still here, when I ran the Dungeons and Dragons game for not the most recent one that we did very recently, but the one that I did a while ago with Teeny and Harmony and Banan and Kieran, and then guest starred, where they killed a god and it was level 20. Evie is actually the person who made that module, which is cool as hell. Evie is a very cool person. So we're gonna raid them. We are going to raid over there. We're gonna raid over there because this is a person that I care about a great deal. So be nice. I will go to bed soon though, but I will leave a lurk until I fall asleep. That is very kind. If you gotta go to bed though, go to bed. I'm going to bed. That's what I'm doing. Oh, playing Yakuza. Fuck yeah. Yakuza 5. I need to play the Yakuza games. My God. All right. All right, everybody. I will see you later. I need to sleep. I require the sleep. So I will be back on Wednesday. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'll be back on Wednesday for that. I hope you guys are able to make it because it would be lovely to see you. But if you can't, I understand. It's all good. For now, though, have a wonderful night. Get some rest, get some food, get some water. Take care of yourself. I love you. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.